believe. And it really, it's really up there. I think it's a type of thing like, oh, I want to go see that again just to laugh. Forget about even the effects. So, besides just that, I mean, if you want to comment on that.
Well, it was. I don't think we set out and said this would be, this will be our funniest movie or this is a comedy. I don't look at any of our films as necessarily one thing, but humor, as we always say, is a huge element. And when you're dealing with a concept, people riding ants, people communicating ants, calling ants Anthony, you have to acknowledge to the audience that we know this is funny to a certain extent. And even when we cast Paul, people thought, is it a comedy because you cast the comedian? We cast the guy we thought could be a kick-ass superhero who happens to be funny.
And
so
he's
that
not
was always
a comedian, he's an actor.
Yeah, exactly. A very, very good actor. In terms of coming off of Ultron,
this panel is good for my head. Goodness. He's so good looking too.
When we put these two films together in this year, it was always knowing that one could be the antidote to the other. That coming off of Ultron, being as sort of gargantuan an exercise as it was, that it would be fun to do something, yes, that was funny, but also dealt in a very different scale, had the same kind of, hopefully, thrills and action elements, but in a very different way. So it's a flying country in one film, and it's a little girl's bedroom in another film.
In terms of these, what we call the tip montages that Mike did, it's always been a heist movie. That's part of the DNA of the movie. And when Paul and Adam McKay were working on the rewrites, that was one of the things we looked at. Is like, how can we bolster sort of the heist language in terms of the way we shoot and write the movie? And one of the things, that's sort of a key element in these heist movies is the tip. Okay, tell me about that tip. I need to know that it's legitimate.